Well, I have been away for a couple of days, but now I'm back at home. Today we are going to talk about the recent patch notes. This is one of those small updates, but there are some important things in it. First of all, let's take a look at the feature updates. One of the most important things I see in these notes is the resurrection time for defenders in Battlegrounds. Resurrection time for defenders in a Zealous Idols match of Battlegrounds will increase relative to the objective's position. The idol with the greatest progress will be used to determine the defending team's resurrection time. This used to be related to each player's death count, but now it's related to the idol's position. The closer the further progressed idol is to the defender's spawn, the longer their resurrection time will be. You could see this as a nerf for the defender's side. Now, focusing more on one of the sides might be better for attackers rather than evenly splitting on both sides. Other than this, Paragon specializations can now be activated from the central node of the tree. Your last set of activated skills with each specialization will be remembered, making it more convenient to switch specializations. Additionally, the armory will now have an option to save your selected Reforged loadout as part of each profile. This option is enabled by default but can be disabled in the armory options menu. We have a few more quality of life improvements as well, such as using dash skills while auto-navigating will no longer interrupt the navigation. Upon defeating a Helicarry boss, your teammates' heavy austere chests will automatically open. In PvP, if you have a cheat death skill equipped, your health bar will display with a silver frame around it. There is now a chance to receive monstrous essence from opening treasure chests in Castle Ereban. Plus, the internal cooldown between triggered waves for Dream and Drawn has increased from 0.5 to 1 second. The damage of triggered waves has increased by 100%. That's all the feature updates we got from these patch notes. Of course, we have some region-specific game additions as well. In the Chinese version of the game, cosmetics worn by a barbarian can still be seen even when using Wrath of the Berserker. Hopefully we see this change in the global version at some point. Now, before moving on to the new PvE event and Phantom Market cosmetics, let's take a look at the new Battle Pass cosmetics for Season 29. Well, it seems like a pretty basic cosmetic, but let me know if you like it or not. And we have the highlight of this update, which is this event called Risk and Rally. Between July 25th and August 11th, a dungeon will be selected every 12 hours. There will be a specific leaderboard for each current dungeon. Clear the dungeon by defeating its final boss as quickly as possible. Depending on your clear time, you will be added to that dungeon's leaderboard, receiving points for your placement. You can run the current dungeon as many times as you'd like within the 12-hour instance. Only your best time will be recorded, along with points received for that entry. The points you earn during each 12-hour instance will go towards your placement on the Risk and Rally leaderboard for the whole event. Both the current dungeon and Risk and Rally leaderboards are split out by Inferno and Hell difficulty and by class. You will only be competing against players on your same server. Other than that, two previously released Phantom Market cosmetics, Hatred's Heritage and Deathless Destiny, are coming back with something called tokens. Tokens are a new feature of the Revenant Market. Instead of providing you with one reward when pulled, you will be given a choice between two items of that type: Portal, Ultimate or Cosmetic Set. Choose carefully. Each token type can only be acquired once. Obols can be purchased with Eternal Orbs, and any unspent obols will be converted into Platinum once the Revenant Market event ends. If you draw a token for an item you already own, it will be converted into Eternal Orbs equivalent to the draw cost. Any unused tokens will automatically be exchanged for the next available unowned cosmetic item at the end of the event. Current owners of the Hatred's Heritage and Deathless Destiny cosmetic sets will automatically receive them for the Tempest class when the new Revenant Market begins. We are looking for more opportunities to bring Phantom Market cosmetics from Days Past to the Tempest and Blood Knight, so keep your eyes peeled. And that's all we have from these patch notes. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Thanks for tuning in and take care.